Now, meanwhile, COSATU Deputy General Secretary has called on the national government to declare Free State local government as a state of emergency. Why exactly? Well, let's get the details. SABC News reporter Kamogelo Siokoi is live for us in the Free State. Good afternoon, Kamogelo. Thank you very much for joining us. A very direct demand by COSATU for the declaration of a state of emergency for the Free State local government. Why exactly is this?
Well, Mfudo, just to put things into context, a few months ago, the Portfolio Committee for Cooperative Governance came to the Free State and met with several municipalities from the province, and what they had said at the time was that most of the municipalities in the province are in dire situation because they are not able to report properly to the Auditor General. They're not able to render services to their residents, and this is why today we are hearing COSATU also saying that the national government should actually declare municipalities in the province as a state of emergency. Today we also heard COSATU joining the call by the residents here in Bothaville, where we are this morning, to say that they want the mayor as well as the municipal manager and the CFO in the municipality to be removed. In fact, behind me, the chairperson of COSATU here in the province was actually reading the memorandum, and he was actually saying that they want the premier to come to the municipality and disband the council here, because they are saying that the council has failed the residents of this municipality. They are not able to take any decisions, and therefore the municipality itself, the council should be disbanded. But I just want to bring in at this point the provincial secretary of the SACP in the province, Simang, who also spoke earlier to the marchers who are the members of COSATU about the condition here in the municipality. Just talk to us about what are some of these challenges that you were talking to the marchers about earlier.
Thanks for your viewers. The challenges that we are facing are not only peculiar or exceptional for Nala, but Nala is one of the municipalities that is facing challenges of political stability and administrative stability. And as the party, we believe that the best state of local government requires the collective approach of the alliance. Challenges of corruption, poor service delivery, administrative instability. We think they require a collective leadership of the alliance to turn around things. So that is our view.
You spoke about the issue of tenders, and of course today is the day of workers, right? And the fact that workers have the right to, people rather have the right to work, and tenders are part of the reason why there is so much high unemployment in the country. Talk to us about that.
The Communist Party believes that detenderization is the way to go. What it means is that you need to strengthen the government as elected by the people. And once the government has been strengthened, it means it can be able to provide services to our people, because you will have also addressed the second point of unemployment, because people will then be able to be the hands to provide these services. But if you privatize government, you are literally saying the private sector or private individuals must be the one that provide public services to our communities. And the moment you do that, it means the tiny group of business people will be the one that their economic conditions will improve, while majority of our people will be dying in poverty and unemployment. So the situation that we are facing in our country, in our municipality, among others, it is inability to build internal capacity of government or municipalities. So tenders are not working for us. It is a proven record, both in the country and outside, that tenders are not working.
What are you doing to ensure that tenders, as you say, do not work? What is it exactly that you are doing as SACP to influence a change?
The Communist Party continues to play a critical role and a central role in the alliance as a party involved in the alliance. But the reality is that much of the leadership responsibility, it is with the ANC, insofar so far as government is concerned, which is a major concern to the Communist Party in the manner of how some of important decisions that the alliance will wish to see happening in government are not being implemented. You will know the views of the Communist Party on the question of austerity measures, where you will reduce the public spending, and once you reduce the public spending, you are literally softening the muscle that must be able to provide services to our people, address also other economic challenges that society is facing. So there is nothing much that the party is doing except influencing its influence in the alliance. Yes.
Thank you so much for your time this morning. That was Mojali Famsimanga there from the South African Communist Party, just talking to us about, the march today, and of course their view on the issue of tenders and the fact that they say that tenders are actually part of the reason why there is such high unemployment, and they're actually calling for the disbandment of that, because if there are less tenders in government, of course more people will be able to be employed. But as you can hear in the background, I just want to have my colleague just to pen there to the secretary of the province, who's just accepted, or rather had the memorandum signed. The memorandum was actually accepted by a representative from the Premier's office, Makwilitswa Matai, who also said that he will be handing over that memorandum to the Premier, and for the issues that were raised by the workers here to be addressed. And among those is the fact that there are a lot of casual workers in the provincial government of the Free State, in particular in the health department, and of course COSATU today calling for those casual workers to be employed permanently in the department. With that, it's back to you in studio.
Kamohelo, thank you very much for that reportage. That's SABC News reporter Kamohelo Sikwe in the Free State for us, as COSATU calls for the declaration of a state of emergency for Free State local government.